Welcome, everyone. I hope you have your thinking caps on today because I need you to help me with a problem. Help me with my math today. We're going to do something called addition by subtraction. So I hope you're thinking with me. We're going to talk about love. Love. Everyone has their opinion about love. And most people think they've got a pretty expert opinion about love based on their experiences, how to do it, why we need it, how to provide it, when to withhold it. We're pretty opinionated about this thing called love. Well, today, I want to see if we can come up with a conclusion by subtracting to progress. Thus my thought, addition by subtraction. And we're going to look and see if we can find out what love is by determining what it isn't. Many of you are aware that in 1 Corinthians 13 is this beautiful statement about love. The importance of it, why it's a necessity for fulfillment in life. And it talks about some characteristics of what love does. And I think a lot of us are good with, somebody telling us what love is, but I think we can progress today if we look at what the Bible says that love isn't. And if we can look at some of those things that it's not, and we can eliminate those things from our expression of love, we may come closer to that enigma that we've been searching for many years. So in 1 Corinthians 13, starting with verse 4, it talks about what love, some characteristics of love, but I want to look at the things that love is not. It says, love is not jealous. Love is not boastful. Love is not proud. So if I'm going to move toward what love is, certainly I've got to eliminate what love isn't. It says that love does not demand its own way. Love is not irritable. And it does not keep a record of wrongdoing. It does not rejoice in injustice. Love never gives up. Love never loses faith. Now, I'm going back to point one in just a second, but 1 Corinthians 13 ends this way. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. It is important. It is imperative that some way, somehow, we have a better grasp on what love is. So I want you to look at this and then go through it again and then play it again and see what love is not. Go to 1 Corinthians 13. And determine what love is not, and then take a very in-depth survey of what you call love, and see if it has the ingredients in it that the Bible says it shouldn't have. We may be able to get a firmer grasp of this phenomenon called love if we have a better understanding of what it is not. And if you find out that you have been incorporating these things that love should not have, at least we can start there. We can start there and say, okay, I'm going to create addition by subtraction and take out the things that God says love should not include. And I think it'll give us a better view of what love is. And as we move toward that new light in our vision of life, we'll feel better about this enigma called love. I know it's something I got to think about.